which is a subsection of rightwayworlds.com. And of course, you can just click on any of these links by going onto the website, or just use that LinkedIn, tag Wright Way Worlds, and then you'll find everything you need to know. Okie dokie. So let's get started with what have we got. What have we unboxed so far, or ripped? We've not ripped anything yet, but we do have some to rip later on today, but we'll wait till we've got a bit further. So I'm going to be putting them away in these folders, which are really nice. We actually got them from our friends last weekend at an event. They were, originally, I don't think they were released in the UK officially, and then they did push them. So let's quickly go and have a look. So these are the ones that I've got, which are currently in slabs. So just quickly go through this. I don't think there's anything that exciting. Last weekend we pulled 3 of these discard cards, which are really, some of them are valuable. There's one that's about 80,000, which is quite impressive for a thing. And then we've got, I got some signed ones because I really like the ones that I collect are Pongo, Robin Hood, and so this one was signed by the artist, who the artists are always in the bottom corner, so you can see there's Brian, and then it's Brian's signature. So these ones, and they're interesting, but the problem is if you PSA grade them, which you can see at the top, the PSA grading just says it's been signed. It doesn't give you a kind of a number reference, because it's been, in essence, been defaced, right? Also got this Mufasa one, which is quite cool. Again, signed by the artist. Pongo non-foil, signed by the artist. And then some of these, before they actually became expensive, the D100 Maleficent. That's Nick's kind of favourite. She likes Maleficent. Just got 2 more of those today in the post. So they're really cool. And then, oh, I don't know why we got those over there. And then I got these from my friends last week, all graded 9 promo cards. So I'm going through and collecting promo cards at the moment. So these are nice to have ones from a slab perspective. So we'll see how they go. Typically, promo cards go between anything $10 for like a standard promo card, and then if it's the current season and it's a bit more fancy, you can go up to 20. But I think some of the more rare ones are getting harder to get hold of. So they're my slabs. And then if we just quickly skim through these won't take long. No, Epic's unfortunately just not worth anything at the moment. So these are all coming from 12 at the moment. And then Legendary, again, similar kind of problem. These not really worth much. They are when, I guess, when you get the foil variants of them, because they're harder to actually collect. But as you can see, they're all just the legendary ones. So they're kind of the first set, and then these ones are duplicates of the same thing. This is very popular at the moment because it's the most powerful card in Series 12. And for some other reason, I've got some 12 foil. Okay, and then a promo card. So I need to sort those ones out. And then, yeah, these are back to normal. Okay, so we've got our kind of ones, and then we've got in here, we've got promo, and then some Series 2. And I think I put them in there because we're going to put them away. 7, that's silly. 7, 3, 3, 3, 4. Okay, so these are now in legitimate order. And then at the end, we've got the Beast and some of these, which I probably need to put away in the correct series. And then this one's a really cool one, which is the Snow White promo from China. So I'm not going to take that out of the packet for the time being. So with that said, we've got the foils we're going to try and sort through today. So these are all the foils, and also all the promo ones. So these are 12s. So I will put these are 12s over here. And then we also have over here some of the ones from today. So these are all promos. So I'm going to start by putting all the promos, move the camera down a little bit, and just put the promos down on here in orders based on the ones that I need to sort. So we've got 9, 2, 6. I'm going to have to unfortunately fall back to wearing glasses for this, otherwise I can't read anything. We've got 1, 1, 1, 6, 11, 6, 3, 3, 3, 12, 12, correlative out, 2, 2, 4, 4 needs to move everything up a little bit, 12, Buzz Lightyear, 6, Minnie Mouse, 8, Jafar, moving these ones across, 9, 9, and 11, 11 there, 9, 10, and 11, 10, 7, somewhere in the middle there, 7, 7, 12. This is a really rare one. I'm going to put it into 7, 9, 3, 4, 3, and 4, and 7, and 7 again, and 5, which there wasn't any. Okay, so the ones that we'll be focusing on today, I guess, are 1, and then we'll go put another pile here just so we can sort them out later. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. And for some reason I missed all these, which was stupid of me. We've got 9, 10, 9, 9, 7. 7 is a regular foil, so regular foils can go on there. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Where's 9? 9s, 10s, and 10. Okay, and then we've got on here, we've got Dragonfire 1, 10, another 10, 10, and another 10 there. That's not 10, that's 11. That's messing it all up now, so I'm going to leave it like that. And then we've got some more in here which I need to sort out as well. Haven't really opened them up, but I'm guessing there's a lot in here as well. Let's just get the knife. And that one. Okay, and any of these ones. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's in here, but we'll have a quick look. Probably a whole stack of 10s and 11s. Oh, these are nice cases though, Ultra Pro. They do send a lot of nice ones. Right, thanks for the stickers, put the stickers up there. Okay. So these are promos again for the time being. Let's open these up. Oh, that wasn't very well done. I do like those boxes, not as much so. Right, so we've got 8, 9, 9. Ooh, Pegasus, really like that, really pretty. 9. Some quite big hitters on this one, which is why I think they put in a plastic foil think. Right, we've got 3, 1, oh dear, 3 promo, 3 promo, 4. Okay. So we've got 3 here, all of these, 4, and then 8, 8, 8 and 9, and then 9 for that one as well. Okay, so these are all the promos sorted. Okay, promos over here, put them to the side. We've got this promo for promo 1. These are 2s. So we don't have any more 1s, right? Yeah, starts at 3. Okay. Then we got this one, big hitter. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it yet. And then these ones. So let's just have a quick look at the state of play at the moment for the folder. Okay, so these are our, this is our big hitters. Well, this is just our traders, should we say. It's the easiest thing to put them as. Let's get rid of the stickers. So these are traders and of our collection, right? So the big ones here are Beast. He's expensive at 600 or something at the moment. These are a little bit less. Cinderella. So this one's a hard one to get, which is the one from Food and Wine. And then we've got the collection of the 100s, all back in its rightful place, even though I bought them for a lot more than I sold them. A couple of D23s. We've got 3 boxes of D23s. Then we're getting on to epics. Epics just don't have a value at all, really. Then we move into legendaries. Starting to get some of the promos in here. Quite sure why they're there. And then we go by legendary types for the colors, and then we just go into promos. So then promos should be in color. They don't look like they are at the moment. A lot of promos. So that's where we are at the moment. These are all dupes in theory. So I'm probably going to stick. Don't think I'm going to stick these into series 1 because it just doesn't make sense. These can become part of my trader groups. So I think I've got some of the discards that we pulled last week. I guess probably not worth. I don't think there's any. I'm hoping there's not ones behind this now. So probably try and get rid of, in this case, get rid of some of the foils, which we don't, these ones, which aren't very useful, and replace them with Maleficent, Genie on a backer, no other card, good, and then Maleficent, really sealed up tight. Don't know where I got this one from, but so we actually got this one. As you saw, PSA graded. I actually like this card. I think it's quite nice. I don't know why. Oh yeah, they have put it in a thing. So there's some Maleficent extras and Genie extras. Not going to put anything else in there at the moment. I'll put Anna back in here just because she's fine. And then I'll just take out the Scrooge McDuck ones because they're purely fillers at the moment. Don't know why I've not got. Oh no, I've not got many epics in that colour. I think because I started off with having the epics in. Let's get this a bit more in the centre of here. purple thingy. Right, these can go back in epics sections. Maybe what I'll do, once we know what we're actually doing as far as the whole thing, we can move. Alright, so blue, silver, yeah, I can move these ones, which don't logically make any sense there. I'm not quite sure why some of them don't actually have backers on them. That's worrying. Need to go and get the ones to get put them in foils. Right, so let's just look at series 1, which is where we are at the moment. Okay, so this is what we've got at the moment, and I think at the end, we've got, okay, so Dragonfire, it's a big hitter. Really hard to actually get into. They've bottom loaded it. So this is number 1, which in theory should be 2003, 2004, 5, 6. I'm going to put it in here for the time being. I don't know. Leave it there. 4, 5 thingy, and then we go into these ones. Then we go into Mickey, which is 8, 8, 9, 10, 10, 24, and then put this one here. There's no other cards in here, please tell me that. No, there's only one. Right, Dragonfire, that's pretty cool. And then nothing else. So this is series 1 in its entirety. Whole New World. I already bought another copy of that. Don't think I paid 35 for it for the new one, but never mind. Okay, so now let's sort out the ones that we got that need to be loaded into here. So this is going to be a bit more of a challenge. So I've got some foils, starting with green foil 1. Great. These looks like it's got 2. Bloody hell, they've loaded them without any backers. I'm going to have to go and get some backers. Two, 3, and then okay, so don't know why I brought those in there. Right. So I got these ones, but don't think they're that good. They just kind of like seem a bit cheap. Ordered these off Amazon. Could be a bit of a punt. But let's have a look. So we've got black, purple. I like the purple ones. Let's give the purple ones a go. Let's see if they're any good or they're tacky like the other ones were. We'll soon see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you could do them, well, I could say you could do them per colour, couldn't you, if you really wanted to. You ordered them all in colour, the same colour. Oh, Jesus, I'm not picking these up very well. Thankfully, they're just foils, so I'm not super worried about them, but okay. Mother knows best. Okay. So we've got purples there, and then we've got some big hint hitters here. This Is it bottom loading again? Ugh. Sure it does it on purpose to make it harder for me. I get it, right? Send them, put them in, but don't make it so difficult. Okay. So we've got one. So we've got yellow, put yellow up here, keep it going, and then we got green here, genie, green, green, purple, red. I think I got that one wrong, but never mind. Then next pack. I love the scent skimming the stickers to these, don't they? Fab tracing. Another one. I'm guessing that's a standard, just one, yeah. Yellow. That's a promo. Put them over there. Mickey Mouse. Red. Okay. Okay, what have we got in here? Got just one, really? All that for just one? Fine. Blue. I know they're not in the right order yet, but that's fine. Okay, these ones. Right, what's in here? This looks like one. They may be coming for many weeks to come then if everyone's just sending them in singles. These are sticky as hell. Don't know what's going on here, but we'll get them out. I've got that one, which I'm looking forward to seeing the other one on that. That's grey and grey. It's a dupe. Dupe out of here and put one into here. And maybe we'll take the one that. These are actually easy to load them in. Take that one as a spares, which can go in our spares section. Okay, let's have a look in here. And another woody sticker. We got green, Captain, perfect. 250. Guessing that's not how much I paid for it, I hope. Okay, so we got purple, take my glasses off when we're just sorting out these ones. Blue, grey, okay, Hades, just one blue, another Gothel, perfect. Okay. Got so many of these ones. They're just insane. Green one. Crikey! I don't think we've not got that many of the. I thought we had a load more, but evidently not. Flotsam, thank you. Oh, not again. That's when I'm going to cut my fingers off. Purple. Oh, that feels like more than one. This is the problem. You take it and then you forget. You've got to check. Captain, put Flopsum in here. Okay, Flopsum. Where's purple? There it is. Okay, and we've got Stitch. And that. Oh no, there's all these ones here. I would say that would have been the shortest sort out ever, if it was. God, some of this tape is so annoying. Stitch, it makes sense that it's annoying. All right. Okay, oh, that was a Stitch Legendary as well. Okay, now these need to be broken up. So we got purple. All right, I'm going to move these across. That's one that needs to be sorted. Green, blue, purple, purple. Okay, let's get these loaded. I do like him when he's singing. It's the guy from this New Zealand guy, Flight of the Conchords guy, who's also in some new Amazon series at the moment, which is cool. There's not many people on the live today because everyone's hungover from watching football. Good time not to watch football at the moment because you get loads more done in a day. Okay, that's that. Actually, these are really nice. Wherever they're from, I will be ordering some more because got nice colour on them and nice and easy to load. Ursula, Legendary. Much more difficult to get those ones like that. Right, and red, or ruby. Ruby. Right, these ones are we're making a bit more progress now. I think there was one seller that I tried to order from everything from just so that it get done easier. And I love that one. That's why I bought two of it. One could go over here, and then we got two Rafiki for some unknown reason. Right, purple. Just gonna pull out a load of these because we're going to be doing it for a while. Oh my god, it's nearly lunchtime. Milana's eating up. All right, red. Wonder if I can get a drink now. Got anything left in my coffee cup? That's good. Right. Get these all loaded in. So I'm hoping maybe where I am at the moment, I should at least be able to get down to maybe nearly complete, like 15, 20 away. And that kind of takes rid of a lot of the risk. The big ones that I got last week were the German promo cards, which are hundreds of dollars, are really annoying to get hold of. And I ordered them internationally, but I think, touch wood, they're all tracked. So those ones should be a little bit easier to make sure. Did they come through? Stefan, another one. Stefan. Definitely got to get them in a more colour-based order here. Green. So I'd be interested in if anyone's got any viewpoint on whether or not they think first chapter is going to be valuable. And I wonder how much a full foil of Series 1 will actually bring. I would expect, if at the moment, I think the normal collection, like a series of them, just non-rares, non-iconics or enchanteds or anything, just the base common, uncommon 204 typically go for about a ton, right? And I reckon, just putting the maths on it, if a foil is £1, right? Which it isn't typically. Most of these you have to pay now. You have to pay a couple of pounds for. If you bought it off at eBay, just using the usual eBay sellers for foils, you know, you're paying $1.99 or $2.99, right? Minimum price. So taking that into consideration, that brings it to, it's purely at cost, $300. Then if you take into consideration legendaries, and then you've got to get all of the legendaries in foil, I think when they're pulled initially, you know, when it's the current season you're in, like yesterday there was a guy selling them at the new ones, Wildlands ones, for about £2 a thing for a normal rare uncommon. But I reckon for some of the first season, now they're so hard, and also because a lot of them, you've got, this is when I started doing dupes on everything, because I was just like, I could always do with an extra one of everything, right? I think because they're so popular with the promo cards, or then the iconics or the reboots over the same ones, which if you mistakenly pick, like this one here, this one as the champion one in Germany, it's a couple of £100, right? So even though that rare is probably worth £2, because it's a popular card, I think, you know, people are buying them not knowing exactly which one's which, right? So that drives up the price. And then the ones that are on iconics or on D23 or D100 cards, those ones there, and they're legendary, then suddenly you can pay £20 to £50 for a legendary, which is ridiculous really, but for like first chapter, because they're hard to get hold of, right? So take that into consideration. I don't know how many legendaries are in a pack. Let's say there's 10. Say they're going for 50. Yeah, so suddenly I think a full foil, full set could be up to £1,000, right? If we just kind of think about it in purely reseller kind of price of time and effort of doing it. And then if you think of the scalpers and everything else who are pushing the prices up, all the Pokemon people pushing the price up at the moment, and then you think about a collector, like someone coming into it late in the game, maybe in 5 years' time, kind of going, oh, I really want a full set of the whole thing with maybe all the iconics. If they're in the series, obviously they're not, they're just enchanteds for up to series 7, then I think I don't think it'd be unreasonable to pay 10k for that, right? If you were a collector and you wanted a pristine grade 9, obviously I'm putting my fingers all over these, so I wouldn't say if mine was getting done it wouldn't be 9, it'd probably be, most of them would be 8 or something. So like a PSA 10 for every single one. Obviously you wouldn't have them all sent, because if you're sending them, then that's another £20 per card, right? Just for the getting the valuation and PSA grading them, and that's 6 months to get them back if you're UK. But even if you're US, I think you're going to talk 4 weeks of waiting for them to come back and get graded. So 10k, I think, for all that effort, for sure is not unreasonable, shall we say. Although that's the same one as that one. And then you've got the whole, well, give it 20 years when people are Disney adults, have grown up and they're like, oh, I want the entire collection of something framed or something, put it on the wall, all PSA 10, the full set. There's not many full sets in the world left because people have broken them up and scalpers have sold them, and people have like graded ones. 100k, you know, I wouldn't, you know, I'm not saying it's going to grow that rate. Like I don't think we've seen that with pins. You know, everything that's behind me is probably the same price now as it was, and of course if it isn't, then the only difference is LEs that are small amounts, like 300 with a particular character, right? Like Elsa, right? It's a beautiful card, but like if, you know, you're using, you really like Elsa and it's your favorite character, then getting a collection of Elsa stuff and the super rare stuff to be complete, I think is reasonable enough. Crikey, I got a lot of those. So yeah, I think, would it end up like Pokemon money, like 1 million? You know, I'm not saying it couldn't. Is it? It's not as popular. Obviously, it's not going to be as popular as Pokemon. But like, why would, unless you love Pokemon? You know, I think APAC region, Japan, Asia, and stuff. Yeah, it makes complete sense, right? But there's other franchises, more generic franchises. Like you could probably find more. There's more. I don't know. Is there more people who? I think every person on the planet has watched a Disney movie of some description, even if it's Star Wars, right? So if you just take that logic there, then yeah, I think we're talking, it's a much wider group. What did I just do that for? I'm talking. I should be paying more attention. Is he in here? You're going to say no. Okay, and then I don't know if these are ones that are in here or not. No, it is. Okay, bye bye, bye bye. All right, so we're done now. So that's the boring bit, is getting them in to a format that you can do. These are all 10s. There was some big hairs here, which I was a bit unsure of touching, but I'm going to try my best to top load them now and not make a mistake. So this is Stitch. It's 3. It's enchanted, which is nice. And then this one, it's really beautiful. The Ursula one, I think, is going to be Ursula Promo Championship. That's 4. I think I was okay on those ones. Right, let's do it. Let's get these into an order. So that's last. I don't know why I put Timon on there, because he's there. I know these aren't in the right order, but they'll be alright for me to just sort out when I'm sorting them out. Okay, let's get this done. Definitely not going to be complete on the first one, right? So I've got Cinderella. So I'm leaving one in if there's one in. Ariel. No, Ariel. We have an Ariel here. I don't know why there's 2 of Ariel. Maybe, oh no, there's one. I'm leaving one of the non-foils in just in case somebody wants both. So we're missing Ariel on there, which is fair enough. Don't have Ariel there. Then we've got Maximus. Move him over to a purple. It's just easier to see then that you've got it than trying to look at the colour and hold them in the right direction. So then we got Mickey. Mickey's in there. That one is that £1 million one is the cruise line one of that, which is crazy. Pumba, don't have him. Timon over here. He's done. He's not. Stitch foil. I've got, it's just a regular one. I'll load this one into here. It'll probably be a good one eventually. So we're pretty much, for the first one, we are stitch 2 to complete on there. Yeah, two yellows. That's not a massive amount of way to sort it out. I knew I've got them in the wrong order. Purple. Okay, let's do purple. Yeah, I messed up with purple big time. Never mind. Okay, so Jafar. He's typically at the back when you're looking for this stuff, when you're looking for objects, should we say. So, the objects at the back. Reflection. Sven. Rafiki. Ursula Legendary. That would have been normally one of them I just couldn't afford to get when I was looking at the prices. I was like, not a chance in hell am I going to be able to pull that one out. Clock, would expect it to be at the back. It is. Magic mirror's done. All those ones are complete. And then we've got Jetson, who should be around here with his mate. Surprised they're not a bit more clustered together. Elsa Legendary. Reflection. Where we got a reflection, put it over there. Anna. So Anna's got one. Then we got Elsa. And then this was a big mess up. So we got, we still need him. We need Jafar. And then the Queen, definitely ordered her. Wardrobe. Befuddled. I managed to get 8 different befuddled, but just not one which was the right language. Anyway, it's not that bad. 3, I think, was that. Okay, now onto green. Right, what have we got? Tinky. Where's Tinkerbell? Crikey, she's quite far. Make sure I'm loading them up right. Object, use the objects at the back. It is. Beast in me. Yep, that one can go. Tamola. See if we got Steal from the Rich. That's a Robin Hood one, actually. Yeah, someone's put the word foil on it. That's very cool of them. Take it out of there because it's already says something on it, which is a bit lame. But then hard to recognise if you just got the plastic ones in there. Right. Right. Then in here we got Mother Gothel. She's here. Silver. Foil. Let's get rid of that. Right way to Lorcana. Get her in. God, don't know what's in there at the moment, but I'll just put that one behind her. Mickey Mouse, silver. Needs a load up. Oh, another Mickey Mouse. Silver. Another screw up. Mother knows best. That's fine. Go in there. Right. Let's have a look if we can find Genie. Yep, Genie silver. Wasn't the greatest. Mother knows best. I think that was on the previous page. Yep. This dude, Crabby Man. Yep. This dude. Oh dear, that was the biggest cock up so far of the day. It's really rare though. Cheshire Cat. Ah, Beast. He's a legendary. Don't have him either. Mother Gothel. I'm sure I've used her. Hands. This is not looking very good at the moment. I might be struggling a little bit on this one. Lady Tremaine. Another Mother Gothel on there. Okay, so what we got? We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on there. That's the worst section we've got so far, but it's not horrendous. Now we'll hit the red. Good stack of reds. Let's see if we can get any further down here. So Elsa. Thank you, Elsa. Shield of Virtue. Would expect it to be at the back. It is. Fan the Flames. Yep. At the back. Rapunzel. Yep. Sword. Maybe swords on this one. Yep. So we've got all the objects, which is good. I think I saw Tigger, but I was using the wrong language. So we're seeing a valuable. It's fine, you know. If they've got, maybe I'll go complete with all the languages. That would be even funnier. Right, he's foil, but he needs a backer. So he's there. Perfect. Hook. Captain Hook. There he is. Right, Captain. And Moana. I saw Moana on the first page. Captain there. Okay. Moana. Backer. So Maleficent Dragon. That's something going to be a nightmare to get because it's D23 one and or D100 one, whichever one it is. And I think it's a Fable as well. They really don't help us with those ones. Otherwise, what else do we need to go? We've got. He's a nightmare to get. I definitely ordered him. I ordered him like 3 or 4 times. And he's obviously a 100 D23 initial launch. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5, unfortunately, on that. That's about right. 5. Now we're on to blue. Okay, quite a lot of blues. So Maleficent. Merlin. Objects. I go in the back. Any more objects? Yep. Skets. Yep, that's in. And any more objects? No. Okay. Let's get this one up. Tomorrow. I definitely saw tomorrow. So he's in there. I love the Let It Go one. That's one of my favourite ones in this series, I think. That one. Beautiful card. Even nicer when it's shiny. Let's get on. The artwork is brilliant. I know someone did say the other day, they were like, "Oh, I just collect them for the artwork." And I was like, "Yeah, I can believe that." Okay, so we got him. Oh, the bell's going to be a pain in the ass to get. Hades gold. That doesn't look real. They did fake them, but I wouldn't have thought they'd fake a foil. Seems like a bit of a waste if they're doing it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure I saw her somewhere anyway. And then the fishbone. 4, 5. Oh, that's foil already. See, fail. Double baguette. It's such a weird one, fishbone thing. Right, 4 on that one. Okay, down to last one. Oh, wait a second. I've got Aladdin yet. Right, so we've got some weird ones first. So let's get those ones. We've got Break. Beast's Mirror. Yep. So I reckon we're about 20 to be complete, which would be brilliant if that is the case. Grab your sword. This little dude. Never seen him before. Aye, Captain. So the ones that I've got double off, which is that one. Okay, so we've got Mickey, Musketeer, one that's rare. Oh, Musketeer Tabard. Oh no, it needs to be put in there. I think. Nearly run out of these ones. I might definitely buy some more of these on Amazon. They're pretty good actually. Okay, Cinderella. She's a promo card. Not quite sure why she's in there, and she's number 2. Simba. Okay, Simba. Yeah, and then we got this guy, Croc. We've got loads of the promo cards for Croc. Lilo. Okay, so we got complete on there, complete on the previous page, complete on here, complete minus him. Then we've got complete. Wow, so we're one spare. I did definitely order him, I just haven't got him yet. Then we've got Enchanted, pretty much most of the ones that I think we needed for Series 1, and that's it. So I don't think there's anything there. I'm going to check. Where's my phone? No idea. While I'm looking for it, that's everything from Series O. Stitch, silver, foil. That would have been a mistake if I would have missed him out. Where is it? There. So we need to thing. So that's it. In theory, this is complete now, right? For my Series 1 collection, right? Okay, so that's done. Bye-bye. Sit there. Right, I'm going to move on to a different colour. I'll probably move on to this colour for series 2. And what I might do, just so I'm a little bit more organised, is I might stick the remaining backers in here. So that way when I want to add some more stuff, just add them. I can just take them out of the back. I should really take the picture from the first one as well and stick it in, which we have so many of those from the Costco sets. So that's done. We don't want to do the big hitters folder yet. Wait a little bit later for that one. Let's move on to 2. Now what I did with 2 is I did the same thing, is I moved over 2 into here. I don't think they've got a yellow one, have they? No. And this one became my backup one, right? It still have some foils in it, but it's like just a backup of the thing. And then what I was going to do, what I did in here is I was going to stick the sticker. Obviously next Friday I can stick the Attack of the Vine one. Those are little kind of stickers. Put this on the front, and these are like this is my foil set. There's so many of these ones from Costco, right? So we said, we had 2s. Oh, these are 9s, 4s. That's 2, that's 2, that's 2, that's 2, that's 3. That's 7. Oh, 7s. There. Right. So, I think what I did on here, could be wrong, is I went through and just checked which ones I'd got. So in theory, take these ones out. So probably I've already got most of these, which is a shame, but I've just got them because I went to the event last week and I was like, you know, let's just pick up whichever ones I can. If I've got dupes, it's not a major problem, right? So 2, we've got Grand Duke needs picking up. And so that's everything from thing. I've got purple Merlin. Merlin, already got him. And then I got her in provision, which is here. And we'll grab some of these backers. Actually, just because we're just filling them in, I'll just use black. No, black's a bit difficult to see. Let's use blue while we're at it open anyway. They're more, well, whatever. Impression. I should do them based on colour. The set. Oh my god, that broke the actual one. Well, I take it all back. They're not that good. I just sliced it down the middle then. Okay, let's get that one in there. Yep, perfect. Then we've got reds. Okay, so I got to that point and I was like, I don't have any more backers left. So just quickly check. Go the distance. I think that is a foil already. It is. So that would need to go into a new one. Which means Scar. Oh no. Raya was already a one. I don't think Scar is. The Shire, whatever his name is. to do Huntsman. I've definitely got Huntsman. I'm sure I did him like 5 times. Okay, foil. Wouldn't mind getting the second series done as well, just because they are. Second series is quite nice. Most diabolical scheme. I can get out on there. What did you call me? No. And then, can you fly? You can fly. Yeah, that one definitely is. Peter Pan's dagger definitely is one. Get that one out. So I'm keeping one behind. I don't know if I should on the second box be some of them have got gaps in them. I might just empty them because there's just no value in them but mine not, because this is easy, because when you feel behind it you can kind of go, oh, there's already one, so I know there's a non-foil behind there. Alice isn't, Basil isn't, Basil 2.0 is. Basil again is, or Basil if you're going to say it in the UK. Cogsworth, no. Cruella de Vil, yes. Caterpillar, no. I'm moving left and right because I can see there's a shine, not because I'm trying to dodge the camera. Cruella de Vil, could be. It is, yeah. Duke Weaselton, yeah, I think he looks like he is as well. He's over here, so I can just pull him a little easier. Come on, Duke. Correct colouring for these ones, for this current season. Gaston. No. No, no. Yes. James, whoever James is. Judy Hopps is. Jasmine definitely is. Jasmine. Okay, Judy Hopps. WDW Kevin would like this one. I think I did give him it. I don't know if I give it him to foil. I can't remember which ones I get. I gave him the enchanted one, which is worth like a ton now. No, oh, actually, no. Neck is. Nori isn't. Owl. No. Rabbit. No. I don't know, actually. See, the way I was telling them before is this little icon here. If the icon sparkles, you can tell it's foil without looking too difficultly at them. But it doesn't always work. Actually, I think it does. I can tell Rabbit is one just by... I have to do a quick pass through once we've done 2. We won't be doing this on all the other packs. We'll just be putting in the promo ones and then check with the app, make sure we've not got anything missing from any of the promos that I need to reorder or something. I think most of the promos are kind of done now. And I should have a lot of spares, especially with those packs. And I still need to work out what I'm going to do with those. It kind of feels like I should send them off for grading. Could be very expensive though. But top loading them out should be really easy. Nothing to hide. That one definitely is. That one isn't. That one is maybe. Gumbo. No, we're nearly on silver. Oh no, that looks like it's a foil as well. Some of the official ones, which is why we don't have the official backings, are just awful. They make everything look really bad. So sardine can looks like it's one of them. You know what, I might end up finishing this before I actually finish the main one, which would be annoying as hell, but it's a good thing. And I guess if I get really bored, I can start collecting the ones that are other seasons. Try and go foil complete. That would take a very long time and a lot of money, but might be worth doing. Depends how hardcore I want to get into it. Yeah, I think if you look at the number as well, you can see there's a blatant difference between the number if it's foil and it's not. So I guess that's another way of looking quickly through the collection. 2, 6. And put him behind. Hercules, yes. Nearly there. One more page to go. Everything should speed up a little bit now that we're not trying to work out foils. Foils are tedious to say best. Oh, I missed Gracie. Alex has probably got a hangover from watching the World Cup. If Loz let him watch the World Cup. 3, 3, 4. 4. Okay. Well, these are. And the Huntsman already is. That's annoying. There's another one. Extra purchase. Maybe I can get Alex into wouldn't get him into pin trading, but I could get him into TSG or whatever it is. Tabletop. Oh god, we got so many of these because I like Robin Hood. Are they? Oh, they're 12s, aren't they? I have to bring out 12. I think I could probably get 12 complete as well. Because that's the one where it got so popular. Maybe while it went popular, the price of foils will go up. Might not do, but worth a go. I need to make a few offers today. Oh my gosh, we're nearly there. It is time consuming. I could be out in the sunshine. But why would I do that? I actually got to do some code today, which you would never hear me say, because I'm not a code monkey. But got stuff to do. Got to save the world from bad AI software. Or just ChatGPT would probably be the easiest thing. Right, these are the last few. Last 3. And then these are done. We need to put in our... I don't know why I've only got... no solo. Is that weight set? Weight set's not one anyway. Oh, that's one then. Okay, so what we need on 2. Let's have a little look. So we got Cinderella, for sure. Ursula, she's 3, so that really doesn't help. Oh, I've not got the right one set out. So that's 3, 4, 8. We didn't trust us to do them the other way around. Easy way to solve this. 12, 12, 12, 12, 11, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, then 8, 8, 1, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, some other reason an 8 again, then a 5. Ooh, this one feels like it's got like thousands of, why is that? Oh my god, what is this? We've got 5, 5 and 5. What on earth? They gave me some 5s and just some random ones. Okay, well that's interesting. I can use those actually as the backers for that. There's me saying, oh, that's not very helpful. And then thank you very much. There you go, perfect to get rid of my thing. Okay, so let's do that. 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh no. See, always open the ones you've got before you're going too far down the rabbit hole. So that's 4, that's 3, so that's 3, and that's 4. Perfect. Then we got 2, 2, 2. We've already got Bucky. It's fine. Someone sellotape this up. Crikey. Right, so we got Cinderella. That's really pretty, the Cinderella one. We got Bucky. Got all of the enchanted, legendary ones. I have to check that there's only one. This is the problem with a lot of this. Yeah, only one. It's a promo anyway. Okay, promo. So, promo 2. Promo, oh, that's 2. Robin Hood's 2. Yeah, we know that. And there's only 2 and 2. 2 and 1. 1 being the foil, which works fine. 1 and then another one for this. That's already got a case, so that's fine. And then this hasn't got a case, but it's fine. All right, so that's all the 2s. Okay, got all of these, got all of those, all of those. Right, so that's done. 2 is done. Put it there, and then in this one, oh dear. 3, 4 and 8. Oh, flip's sake, why did I put those there? 3 is the one that we're doing next. 4 is here. And 8 is here. Okay, they're all done. So these are my extra foils. These are my extra promos. This is an extra foil for season 5, randomly. Don't ask me why we got it. And this one's we got the thing. First chapter, not stuck as first chapter sticker on that, have we? But we have the old one. Okay, so that's good progress so far. All the other ones are sorted. Now we go into 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so these are the ones for 3. So we take back in Rise of Floodborn, and we're not taking back that one in yet, because because that's the Super Trader one. Oh my god, there's a lot of the things over here. That's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's looking hot outside. It always happens to me when I do that. So, Jesus. Slippy now. Okay, so let's get the bottom one. 3 into Inklands. What have we got? Well, we've just got 2 of Mufasa already. That can go. And Mufasa, that's 5. I have to actually get some coffee in a second. See, if Nick was listening, she'd be able to get me another coffee, but she won't be listening. She'll just be sunbathing. Right, this is an extra Mufasa. Olympus. Should have kicked off some vibe coding at the same time, shouldn't I? That's the that would have been the smart thing to do. Right, let's do it. Right, so we need red first. Roll is a blue. May as well check while we're going through. What was that? Well, that's just 10. Bloody hell, Chernobog. He's a monster. Absolute monster. He's foil. Goes up. What a noob. Foil's a foil. Heart of Atlantis. Ain't going to be doing these on 3, I'll tell you that for nothing. Double bagged. So we said red's the first colour we're going to hit for 3 has definitely got one, which is nice. I've opened packs from, I've ripped packs from all of these, right? I don't think there's one that I haven't done specifically yet. No, I was going to say, is it, did I not hit Fate? I don't know if I opened a full booster box from Fable. I think that's probably the only one I didn't do. 2 Stitchy Itchy. Itchy the Stitchy. Get him out. 2 and nothing on there. We're on green. We need to get to red. Still can't find my phone. It's a bit of a noob thing to lose your phone. Someone ring me if they can hear me. Check it's not under here. No, not under there. Just left it somewhere. Well. Okay, let's carry on. 2. Red, right, so red, this one. I've got a dream we needed. Nice. 2, Nutsy, Robin Hood character. To watch the film to realise that. That's my reds done. Jolly Roger, Roger the Jolly. Nothing there. Maid Marian needs a foil. Rufus. Let's get him in there. Scrooge McDuck is a foil without a backing. We just got him in promo a number of times today. How Far I'll Go is a common one. Okay, we're in grey, so we're looking for Simba. Simba. I don't think there's any foils on that first page. Nothing on here. Well, there's another one there, Mickey. Like I said, software engineer, but it doesn't. It said steward explorer. I think I just twatted that one a little bit. That Bella hair that's in these packs is ridiculous. Okay, Simba. That's Mufasa. Simba. Where are you, Simba? There you are. Well, I like that Robin Hood. I wouldn't mind that in a foil. And that's it. Season 3 is done. There's this Olympus one. How far would you go, Olympus? That's that one there. Okay, so let's have a look at the thing. So we've got what I'd hope we've got. These are 3, that's 4. We have How Far I'll Go. We definitely got that one. You know, so we select in these ones need to get broken up anyway. I'm loving the Scrooge McDuck one. I'm glad I got more of those ones. Oh, we lost one. The Sheriff of Nottingham's cool as well. I like him. Okay, and then we've got some Scrooge McDucks. Get these Scrooge McDucks out for the win. Why did I put him upside down? That was a noob thing to do. That's fine, that's fine. That one's fine, that one's fine. This one isn't fine. Okay, so there's a John Silver. I don't know if I've seen a John Silver. Oh yeah, John Silver's there. How Far I'll Go and Kit are all, I think they're all pretty common ones, to be perfectly honest with you. Someone's really made this harder work than it needs to be. Right. I love that stage. I kind of feel like I don't want my big hitters in the back of the organisation, but if you're going to do it, you kind of have to do it right, don't you? Let's just check. So John Silver's gone. We can have him in here. Jolly Roger, I'm sure he's there, but let's just check. Okay, move him over to this page. What the hell? So we've got Scrooge McDuck. Why have we not got Jolly Roger? That's weird. So Jolly Roger 2, Scrooge McDuck 1. I think we move these all over, don't we? Quite sure what's happening on that. Kind of feel I need some backer ones on this, but I can do that another day. Right, so we've got, let's have a look at the numbers. We've got 28, 26, 29. So you've got 26. So we should have him first, I think. Oh no, he's 30 actually. He's 39. Oh, that's 4. 3, Jolly Roger. Go in there. Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck. Go in there. The 2 duplicates, don't need those. Okay, so these are the only ones that we're doing. So we've got 39, 27, so 26, 27, 29, so we're doing properly. So it's 26, 27, random that's there, 28, 29, then we've got 30, which is him, and then we've got 39, which is Scrooge McDuck. Random that is there. Okay, that's fine. So that is us done for Inklands. Thanks, Inklands. Now we're on 4. 5 is the next one where we need a card. Should check we've got no foils without a backer. Get all of these out here, make it a bit quicker. Oh, not even foil. Great work there, Jonathan. Some of these have got the doubles in. Oh my god, why am I still missing 16? I ordered it. I 100% ordered it. Just can't believe I keep on missing 16. I don't even think it's a big hitting one as well. That's the funny thing. Nothing there. You need to help me spot them, guys. Or just there isn't any in these is what I'm seeing. 10, 7, yep. Yep, yep. 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 Under this light, it's much easier actually. Thought that was one, but it isn't. £5. Okay, so we're on these ones. We haven't got many foils at all in these, which is fine. Famous card. Okay, so that's it. So now we get into the 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and oh, back to this problem child of multiple cards in one location. And that's a 4. It's a duplicate 4. Let's get these ones in. So we got 223, which is Merlin. I'm not sure why he's there, because that seems a bit weird. And then we've got 34, 37. So we've got 38, which is here, 36. So it's 34, 35, 36, 34, 35, 36, 37, 35, 38, which is Ursula, 37, which is a big one, 34, we've already got that one, 37, already got that one, we've already got that one, Flopsome General is 40, which would have been 38, 39, 40. Okay, and then these two in here. Oh, what on earth is that? And what is it doing in this pack? It's number 7. I think I've got loads of those, so I'm going to put it over there just for the time being. I think I've got loads. And then this one is Mickey. Not so scary, Mickey. Right, so that's that. So 5 is the next one, which is what we're doing. And that is done and complete. We're on cooking on gas now. That's 4. Now we're going to 5. Rafiki's the only one on 5, which we need to do. Build-A-Bear is over here. 4. So I don't know why I just put this one on here. This is another promo card. That's in there. Okay, promos. Foils? No. Promo foil. So much easier on these ones because there just isn't that many of them. So I don't actually have to do much. We're looking for purple. No foils. No foil. 1080 pizzas. Okay, so we're looking for him. Magic. Oh no, that's someone else. £5 for him. We are on 5, right? Why can't I see him? Oh, he's there. Her. She's not foil. He looks foil, but he isn't, is he? He's the one that there's thousands of. He's Little John's foil. Nothing else I can see on there. It's not already done. Okay. Foil. No. Shelabelle is a foil one. Thanks. John's Mirror. Robin Hood. Not Robin Hood. Wreck-It Ralph. Well, if you're not seeing every collection, I guess there is some value in this stream. You get to see every single card from season 1 to where we are today, with the exception I seem to be missing one card, which must be getting delivered. Otherwise I should be fully complete. Okay, sword released. Does look foily. It's not though. Weird. That is really weird, that card. It looks foily, it isn't foil. 3, Prince John. He's a foil. And I think we're good with that. Mufasa. That is a foil. And we're in finally into Stitch. Is that really a foil? It is. Jafar foil. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Add some value. She looks foily. Sir Ecton looks foily. No idea who he is. And so does Pete, actually. Pete looks foily. Foil, plate armor, and Band-Aid. Is it Band-Aid? That's really nice, that. That's a really nice card. There's very few where you're like, oh, that's a really thing. That's really nice. I'm not a Wreck-It Ralph person, but I can see why someone would like that. You don't get locations cards very often on the early ones anyway. Okay, so let's see where we are with, is it 5? I don't have any, so that makes it easier. So we've got 1, 2, 3, that's 4. Someone sorted out the numbers correctly this time around. 4, 5, 6. Why is Stitch not got a casing on him? I know we don't like him, but still, come on guys. Right, that's it. Done. Complete. Maybe I can look through this and work out which ones I've got and which ones I haven't got. Right. We're on 6. Oh my god. Did I just do 4 and 5 without doing the foils? Pants and pants. See, this is why I can't be left on my own with 3. Oh, why is 3 in there? I didn't think we did 3 and 4. 4 and 4. Oh. Pants. That's all I can say. Double pants. You should have reminded me. Someone online should have reminded me. That's annoying, isn't it? That's 3. The worst. I can only see 1 3 though, that's the good thing. So 3 is here, isn't it? That's fine. That's 3, and it's just a blue. No, it's Bianca. Bianca. There she is. Easy mode. Okay, and what we've got here, 4. Load some 4s up. As you can see here, these are all £2. Well, £2.50. I don't know why. Oh, it's a silver. I'm not sure I would price it that high, but whatevs, as they say. Right, might have to move on to blacks. Black or white? I think white's a bit cleaner, isn't it? Let's go with white. I could buy another bulk of these. Tickety tock. Tock to tick. God, 98 minutes we've been doing this. Well, 98 minutes and it's not run out of disc, which is weird. You would think it would be. That one would have stopped by now. That one's plugged in. My iPhone, oh, it's at 50%. I don't know how that iPhone does so well to say it's got the smallest battery in the world. I ain't gonna complain. These are a lot cleaner with the white, but I'm not saying I like it. I think it'd be better with black, but I think black's really hard to work out if you've done them or not. It's better than it saying £1 on it. I guess that's the fundamental difference. You need to. I'm not going to go through and mark them all. Well, I've got my app what I've built. Maybe I will go back through and mark which ones I've got, which ones I haven't got, but not short term. I think short term we can leave it. Right, so these are all going in. Get them into colours. Yellow first. A stack of those ones. Right. Yellow. Gaston. Where are you, Gaston? Number 10. There you are. You were hiding behind my thing. Right. Next colour. Purple. 49 and 50 thing. 49. Magic Brew. And 56. Tickety tock. Next colour. Greeny. Thor. What? Where's it? It's foily to me. Not them. Should have trusted the process. Should have trusted the process. Blue. Up at the end, the ghetto or gotto. Right, let's have a look what we've got in here. We've got Aladdin. Where is Mr. Aladdin? I can't see him. Can't see her. Can't see any of these people. They're just such odd characters, some of these ones. Really? How did I not see that giant guy? Oh, there he is. I must be blind. I am blind, but I mean, I must be like seriously blind. Alright, and then her. Then the other character, who I have no idea who it is. I'm guessing it's going to be on here, because I haven't seen it anywhere else. I was wrong again. Come on. This is ridiculous. You must be able to see this guy, unless he's in the wrong series. He's not. He's here. He's not that one. It's just not there. 193. Oh, crapping already. Right, done. 5. So that's 6. No, that's 4. Where's 6? 5, 7. 6 is here. All right. Whatever, Trevor. Ooh, 5. Some big hitters in 5. Didn't even see these ones. Right. 5. I'm not taking him out of the box. Her, sorry. Okay, right. So, Archimedes, red first. Oh, sorry, Archimedes first is there. Doing well with not getting any dupes though. It's just said that, and then now I'm just going to get dupes everywhere, I reckon. And then 5 on the promo cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another 5. Weird. I really need to sort out the double 5s. It's weird. Nice card, that one though. 6. 6. 6. And then 7, 7. Right, 6. I'm still here. I know you are. No one else is. That's a 6. Ah, so we've not actually gone through 6 yet. So that's, I suppose, a plus 6. I am there. I would expect it to be pretty much at the back. Right, let's get this sorted. Let's actually just put this Mufasa in here while we're sorting out cards. This is all in the wrong order. What the hell have I done here? This is 6, 6, 6, 6. 2 7s. Right, so I've got Mickey Mouse. She can go into the pile of extras. Oh, that was a fail. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh. Get these two here. These are nicer ones for Mickey. Mickey. That's Minnie. Not even Mickey. What am I doing? So we got him. Pristine. This guy. Wasabi. Double wasabi. It'll taste a bit strong. Wasabi. Alright, so wasabi is already in here. And then we've got, in essence, got 18 here and 8. 18 is here. Right, so we've got 9, 9, 10, 11. Why has that not got a case? 11. 11. And then 8, 9, 11. Oh well, never mind. I'm not moving them all around. Oh, 11, 12, 13. Then I got 25 and Mickey. There's some nice cards. Okay, and put that in there just for continuity. Beautiful. As you'll see, sorted. And then we're on to 6, now on to 7. So we got 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. That's a lot of 7s. It's getting hot in here. Might have to start. Oh, what's 6? Pirate Mickey, Minnie. Stabbington Brother. 107 minutes. It's a proper commitment, this. If anybody wants to guess how much I spent to get to this far in the comments, it'll make Nick cry. Well, the closer you get to it, that is. But I'm looking at it as an investment. It's like I miss Pokemon. If I miss this as well, I would kick myself. If it doesn't get any value on it, then it's brilliant. It's just a good collection. But hopefully that won't be the case. Halfway through. Ugh. It's not for the weak, this. It's like marathon running, but for cards. Come on, Jonathan. You can do it. Okay, let's get these ones in. Didn't do the colourings on the last one, but kind of doesn't really matter, these later ones. Like 7 is when Iconic started appearing, so suddenly everyone after Fable was like, okay, now we're gonna, the pulls are harder, let's do it. And Epics, obviously Epics came in, which is awesome. Alright, let's get these sorted out. So I got blue, red, purple, King Stefan. Bring him forwards. Right. Anything worth wrapping up here? Where is Mr. King? I do not see him, which means he was either on this page or he was on the first page. I don't remember him. Oh, he is. He's ninjaed on the first page. See, I opened a lot of 7s up, so I can imagine, well, you can tell there's a lot more foils in 7. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't even think I need to sort out this pack. Right, we're in purples. Let's get the purples in. Okay, so we got Guy looking for something with a thing. and Archimedes. Come on, Archimedes. Oh, there he is. She's looking for something, and he's trying to fly off. Winner. That one's the one which is in there. We go into green. It's a trap. Trap, 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 trap. He's a trap. Oh dear. Red. And Guy Stabbington. First dupe of these ones. That's pretty good. So I just bought whatever I could find, and I didn't even realise what I'd done. Why is there two of the same there? 151, 51, 52. Oh, no. Unconventional tool. What? 150. Oh yeah, so. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's only one. Oh, there's one there. Again, is that just missing? It is. It says it's missing anyway. So we got 155 and 155 up here. 171. Next page. And then one of the old Doctor, whatever it is, Lucy, Doocy, Moosey. Where the hell is he? 81. 81 up here. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need to do these, which are all, is it 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8. Okay, let's have a look at what we got. We got Mad Hatter, which is the D23 special one. I'm hoping that we've only got, yeah, we've only got one of those. Then we've got him, which is 124, 124. Then we've got her. Nope. Oh, he's in here. Then we got the full map of him, and then we got her as a bonus one. The getting harder. Come on, why is this so hard to get out? It's like, oh my god, it's in like a. Come on, someone's taking the mick on that then. Two Annas. We do need an Anna, and we do need her, and we do need him. So he's a big hitter. He's the championship one. Take that one out. I should really front load him into something a bit nicer than that. Put him into the. Definitely wasn't £2. Get rid of that. £2 there. Whatever it was. Right, so we got that one, got that one, then we've got this one and Anna combo, which if I bring Anna into here, and she's in the main bit, then I'll take her out and put Moana in the bit on the end, like this. So we've got very limited edition ones. Put that one back on here. Valana and Mahana. Perfect. Might put it in a little bit tidier because we get it graded one day. Don't want to be too in. And I own that one. Just to trade. Okay, so that's 7 done. Perfect. Right, bye bye all these ones. You make it. Oh, it's you. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nicky, would you better make me a drinky? Just juicy. Oh, my juices here or not? Okay, so we're on 8. So 8 on here. 1, 2, 3. They're 8s. They're 9s. Just put those ones at the bottom there. That would make more sense. 8. Oh, I know where my phone is. It's live streaming. 41%. Need some battery at the end. Okay. Waiting for Jafar. Right, we got flipping out. We got a lot of front loading ones. We've got Tiana, Goofy going for a walk. This dude. Napoleon. Where's Napoleon gone? A lot of dogs in this. Ah, Pluto. He's a dupe. What about his little mate? 96. Oh. Yeah, that needs to be organised into there. Napoleon, dupe. That's what we like. Someone needs to reorganise this. I'm not doing it today because it takes too long. See what we've got on the end. So we've got nothing there. Okay, so we got him, Jafar. Okay, that's fine. Right, just what we've got. We've got 1, 2. Okay, so have we got Minnie? Yeah, we have. Have we got Jafar Illusion full? No. We're going to build a game out of here? Probably not. Right, it's not cracking, but let's stick something. Oh, this one's broken, but it's fine. Let's just protect him the best we can, because there'll be a grady eventually down the line. Jafar and Jafar. Maybe bring him, Jafar, up to here. Jafar and Jafar. Do like that. Looks really pretty. Right, that's that one done. So that's 8. 9. We're on the final frontier. 9. We need to go into here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nice one. 8, 9. What the hell's that? That's a long person's name. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. I guess someone had a lot of 9s. We got 1 spared stopper card. We got loads of spare cards, but Why is she there, Anna? She's also there. Weird. Just think if I have to do this every weekend, it could take a lot of your weekend just doing organising your Lorcana cards. I might actually have to go to an event and sell some at some point in time. Try and get some money back. I don't know what to do with those DLC ones. It does make sense to to open them and just top load them into some ones and then just sell them on eBay. Makes sense. It's a lot, isn't there? I think I should send the championship pack to be graded because that just makes complete sense. Because they're more valuable. And then I think the normal ones, just sell them on eBay. Just put them at the bottom of the price thing while the market's hot. Maybe put some on Vinted as well. I've got enough of these to go me the distance. £35 that one. It's funny, isn't it? So yeah, it must. So Series Nice, Fable. Oh, wait a second. So was I talking about Seven? Seven's not got Fable then. Fable was the first one where they started giving iconics out. So it's you really need 9 onwards if you're going to do any box breaking. Fable impossible to get hold of now. So you're going to 10. And then it's all ones that I've had previous seasons, but they're all gone. They're all, I don't know. I think Winterspell, is just too expensive anyway, but I don't know, maybe pick some more up on the old websites before they'll drop. I don't know how popular. I think it's going to be popular this season. I think it should be more popular than. I don't know, is Sully more unpopular than... Yeah, but there's no real good heavy-hitting iconics, I don't think. Whereas this one had Buzz and those ones, which just brought the value up so much. I might have to have a look on the website before I invest any more on the Season 13. This is a lot of things to go through. Right, come on then. Let's get this final few bucks. Let's get them through. We're on 9. What are all the other ones? We know what they are, thank God. Okay, let's get this going. Okie dokie. So, starting with yellow. 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 Oh. Cinderella. Ella. Bruno. Yellow. Green. Alright, it's done. Right. So, Cinderella. Quite a nice set, this one. Right, let's have a look. Tiana. There's Cindy. Tinky. Oh, we know I spotted her. Yep. There's the old £1 million bad boy. And then we've got Juliet. Huh? Bruno. Oh, come on, it can just come out. I've got to put you both back in at the same time. Bruno, family, Tinky. Where's Tinky? Tinky's over here. And Bruno, where is Bruno? He's just hiding. Bruno's return. And then, where's my family going? Look at this family. That's it. Okay, good. Right, now onto these. Jafar, Bruno, Elsa. That's Elsa. Can't see Bruno. There's Elsa anyway. Need Jafar, dupe, Bruno, and that'll be on the last one. That's last. Weird. Last ditch effort. Okay, that's weird. Right, let's have a look what we've got on here. We've got Bruno. So we got, oh, 0. What the hell? Oh, there he is. That was the misprint of the decade, that was. Last ditch effort is number 62, which I somehow have put the wrong series in it. Well done, Jonathan. Noob. Right, blue and green. Green is that one, which is an annoying card to get for promos. And then we got Wildcat and Daisy with a do. Daisy not showing a do. Wildcat. Okay, and then Daisy. There you are. Daisy. Okay, and then we've got some Grand Parade and Mama something other. Grand Pebble. There he is. And Mama thingy all in the same area. Okay, now into promos. The expensive promos. 9,999. Oof, Jesus, 9. And then on to 10. Okay, let's have a look what we got. So we got a couple wild there. Right, so we got 2 epics, and then we've got 3, 9, 7. Oh, why did I do that? So we've got 40 here, which I don't particularly want to stick him on a new page, so the big hitters are going to go in here. 39. We'll put him there. So there are a couple of the things. Obviously I'm not going to get the chaser because that's really hard to get. 2. So 2 then goes in front of 3. We've already got 2. So it goes 2. And then 3. Then we've got 4, which is the dragon. 3, 4. Dragon. Then we've got 5, 6. That should be 7. And that's 9. Oh, that's 8. Okay, they're all pretty good. So we've got her dupe. We've got him dupe, but I need to get him in a proper thing. Oh, that feels like there's more than one. Oh, there's 2. Maleficent Dragon. Dumbo is, for some unknown reason, is 1. Just got Dumbo to be 1. So he's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we got another one of those ones. We may as well put him without the price, and then him with the price in there. And then we've got these two, which are dupes. So is he, and then we've got this one, which is 5. That's beautiful, that one. I love it. I guess it's kind of, it must be the first time they did the sparkly bit at the bottom. Must have, or they redid it at a later time for a backdated it. 131 minutes in. Right, so that's done. Fable is done. We're now on to Ken. Okay. Ooh, these have all fell over. That's fine. Okay, so 10. Whisper Well. This one's a lot easier to do because we've not got any extras for 10. I think the next one we got is 12. Okay, let's have a look what we've got for the collections. So we've got the big hitting one, which is the chaser for that, and these are all still 10. Yeah, so we got the Great Illuminary. That's out. We've got so many of these Daisy Duck ones. They're just so nice though, I love them. And then we've got the Jasmine one. And I didn't really put them in a very good order. It doesn't really matter what the order is. Horseman Strikes. It's definitely going over there. And then Horseman Strikes. Yep. So we got this one, right? So we're going to put her in. Why stick them together like this, people? What are you trying to do to me? I get it. If I was trying to just grade this one card, I'd love you for it, but it's a promo card, man. Let's go over there. Right, so I'll put him in there. So Jasmine's done. Got Elsa there, and then we're going to put these perfectly in here. We put the standard one and the championship one. There's not 2 in there, is there? No. They're beautiful. Right, and then this one's a trader. You can never get into it, it's a trader. Tradie. I just got a slip. There we go. There's Scrooge McDuck. Plenty. Right, perfect. So that's pretty good for Wishing Well. Now we are on 11. We're getting to Winter Spell. Nothing for me on there. A lot all the way through to the back. And then we have, this was starting to get a bit of a pain, this. So we've got Stitch. Oh, she's 12, she's 12, she's 12. So it's just Stitch then. So Stitch is 35. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. $34, $35. Stitch, not, it's just one Stitch. Right. Then we've got the epic Elsa. We've got that one. Tink. I love that Tink one. I ain't got the foil one of that, but I will live. And then the current season. Oh, told you we'd get there. Only take 135 minutes. In all fairness, what the football matches go into extra time for that kind of duration anyway. I don't know why I won't putting them in bags for the current season. I just like, nah, Don't need them. I'm not using these. These white ones are just fucking, apologies, weird. I'm going to use black ones. I'm not going to go through and do all the foils. I'll do them at another time. I just don't want I think that was from this season. I think that's why. Yeah, I just put it in there because it was this season. Right, so let's just move to the back. Nobody cares about the putting stuff on those ones. Right, so this is what we've got. So the ones we needed was her, which 44, 43. Oh, they're all wrong. 50. Why are these up here? 50, 51, 44, 56, 47, 44. Anything lower than 44? I don't see anything lower than, well, 43. 43. 43. 44. 45, 46, 47. That's all of the 20 quid ones. I can't believe people had to sign them for 20 quid. They only came out of those boxes. They're not that difficult to chase. Then you got 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Why is that? Oh, 52. 53, 54, 55, 50, 47, 8, 9, 10. Then 51 would be, oh, of course it is. It has to have 2 for 51s because that wouldn't make sense if you didn't do that. And then 53, 52, 53, 54, 55. And then we've got 49 here. And then 56 in this one, which is a really nice one, the old fellas. 56 would be that one there. Okay, that's those done. Let's get some filler cards in there for the last remaining ones. That's a nice looking collection. And then the only other thing we need to do on this one is the foils, which thankfully we don't have that many. So we've got one yellow, which is her. Where is she? There she is. And we've already got her. Of course we have. Then we do green. This is where these are all dupes as well. That's why they're here in the first place. That's what I'm going to say. Hella, whatever. He's not. He should be in there. And I got Hella, whatever it is, Sinclair. And then the family scattered. Nice. Silver as well. Then we got red. And it's a sword, so that'll be well back here. The sword's already got. And then we got 3 arrows. I do like the ones that connect together. I think they're really nice. Okay, so that is all of the things done. Now, this is series 1. Now, the last thing we need to do is is get these in here, right? So these are all fine. These are all fine. Got a lot of queen ones here at the moment. A lot more queen ones there. All right, so I need to get rid of these ones because these shouldn't be in here. So it should be any of the ones that are. Why is that on its own? Why is that on its own? Maybe I do my heavy hitters, any other heavy hitters here. So there's ones that I think are big hitters. That's a big hitter. That's a big hitter. There's a lot in there. I don't know why we got. Oh, they're actually giving me a Pokemon card behind it. It's useful. Not. Got quite a few Scroogey McDucks. Got 3 Scroogey McDucks there. Okay, so they're the only ones I can see which are heavy-ish, shall we say? Not that heavy, but heavy-ish. So we got Scroogey McDuck, Scroogey McDuck, Scroogey McDuck, and we got Goofy, Benny, that's fine. Right, and these are all, oh, and that one there. Unless we find another colour for that. Tinky. Right. Yeah, that's weird. Right, so then we've got yellows. Did we say we're going to stick? Oh no, we won't stick foils in there. We just leave them blank. So these are blank. These are blank. These are blank. These are blank. Because we have a different batch for foils, don't we? Okay, so now we're into these ones. So first of all, they all need to have at least a folder on them of some description. That one hasn't. I think Nick remembered about my drink that I asked her for about an hour and a half ago. Golden Nalas. That's a lot of Nalas. And a lot of those ones. Right, so that's good. Put another place to put, what's the name? Probably not. These are my big hitters. Don't think that's a big hitter. Yeah, I think if what I do is I just put these back in here, put that over there, and then just do the take the, what's that extra? Yeah. Loving Nala. Good selection of stuff there. Okay, so we've got, what season's that? That's 5, isn't it? That's not been loaded. Oh, I put Mickey there. It's nice, but it's not that. It's not like he's needed in that pile. What's the colour? Oh, why have I started putting these in here? The promo cards. Oh, promo cards after colours. Kind of makes sense, but then like these are all promos, aren't they? Stitch, stitch, stitch. Purples. Didn't do it with purples. Didn't do it for greens. I don't know why I did it for these ones. Moana. Blue greens. It's a hilarious amount of unnecessary foils. What are these? Okay, so let's try. Well, these discard cards would be quite good. Oh, why come we've only got one in there? It's because I put them in there to be sent off. They're all there, they're all there, they're all there. That's 2 of these. Two. Okay, let's just try and sort out these, and then maybe front load some of the ones that are actually valuable, shall we say. Ones that maybe I need to get out of those bags as well and load some of them in. Okay, so we've got blue, tink. These are important ones, so you can put them in the front. Purple, blue, grey, purple, red, queen, lady, green, horseman, chair, that one, green, Anna, that's all these ones, Anna, blue, Maleficent, Alice, wasabi, thing, blue, green, purple, blue, jolly, silver, blue, silver, Jafar, beast, pull the lever, purple. Okay, so they're all now organised, so to speak, organised as they can be. So let's try sort out these reds. Yeah. Okay, so I've got a couple of ladies, a couple of Mickey Mouses, promo cards. Right, so we go back into here. Okay, we're missing one there, which is fine. And then these ones, we didn't do a yellow on them, which is good. And then for this one, where was the yellow ones? Oh, there's no yellow, just purple, blue, blue, how far I go? Stitch, stitch, tink. The Scrooge McDuck. No, green in here. Oh yeah, one of Scrooge McDuck in these ones. That makes sense. It's starting to make a little bit more sense than what it was making this before. Scrooge McDuck. Blue, 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 silver, silver, and then these ones are the semi big hitters, right? So we've got him, that's blue, but purple, purple. I thought I bought a whole stack of those, I could be wrong though. Just drop some of these in just for the time being. So it's something in there, something in there. Okay, so that's all done. And then there's this. So we're doing yellows first. Okay, and then we do by series. So that makes you first. Then 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. They're all 8. They're all 8. That's 10, that's 9. Okay. So which one's lowest? Lady, lady, patch, mini, mini, queen, horseman. Okay, that's not bad, I think, for yellows. It starts us off. Oh no. Didn't start us off because we've got shad loads over here. So queen, queen. Thingy. Okay, fine, whatever. And then I need to get rid of all of these. We can leave those in because there's only going to be 1, 2, 3 backers for what were on the pins came on. Okay, load of spare ones of those. So there's all Nala. Okay, so I've got a page of Nala, then logically it makes sense to do purples next. Purples are here. And then we need smallest thing first. 4, 4, 7, 7, 10, 8, 8, 10, 9, 12, 10, 12. Okay. So what are these 3, 4. So you got Ursula and Ursula. Then 7 and 7. And then this and this, and then Dumbo, this and this, and then the current ones, which are, oh, Elsa, thingy, there, Jafar, Craposaurus Rex. So you take all these ones out, which were the ones we'll probably stick on that Duff page anyway. And then put dash, is Jafar on the previous page? Yeah, it was, yeah. And put him over here. That's a lot of Elsas. Jafar, dash, and what was we were going to just stick a placeholder. I'll put recognize rareness thing in here. And all purples. Oh my giddy aunt, you're joking me. Who forgot these ones? And who put red over here? Finders keepers. Dumbo. Finders keepers. And then more finders keepers. Blue. Nothing's there. Right, where's the heavy hitter ones? That can go right at the back because we don't really need him. We'll put the stitch in here, and then put these ones back over here, and then use this for daisies. Daisies. Have we done blue yet? Blue is, yeah, so we can put blue. Oh, just add another daisy behind here. Just put it on the front of that one because you can see they're all worth £3. I'm not sure they're worth £3. Right. Oh no. Running out of road. Okay, so now we go into the next logical colour. Which ones are in yellow? We then do green. Put them in here. We've got 2, 3, 4, 7, 7, 4, and 6. That's easy enough to do. So we've got Bucky, pain in the ass to get, then this guy, then this one, then this one, then 6, then 7. I don't know why we got so many. I need to just get rid of these. I don't do Pokemon anyway. I really don't know why I would want to do Pokemon. I can just go there, and then we need another green. We don't have a green, so we'll put in a gateway thing. In there, I'll keep that going. Then we need, once it's done green, we need to do red. Red's here. Might be a little bit longer. Red. Oh no, I think we've lost. It's good, best intentions and everything, but we may have to swap out some of the big sets. Oh, that's wasteful. But some of the Japanese sets for some leading ones of these. Annoying, but whatever. Okay, so we've got Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger. They can all go on together. 4 and 4. 11 all the way down here. Three. Well, let's do it reverse order, then we know how much we've got space left. Don't we? Or not. Right, so we've got 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 10. So 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 10. And then there was that weird pack, which I didn't know where it was, but whatever. So there we go. Then we need blues. A lot of blues, of course there is. Scrooge McDuck, so many times. Sky, so many times, so it's for flipping hell, I mean 7, 3. How far I'll go? This one is in here already because we had that, so that's all. How far will we go? That's fine. These are all blue. All blue. They're all thingy. And we got yellow. Yeah, if we just take this one out, there's so many nalas, it's just ridiculous. And that'll give us the page that we need. So then we just put nalas in here. Got one. These foils, they are full Chinese foils. And foil, foil, a stack of foil. Nala and another nala. So that's that sorted. And we've got purples, which are extensive. We could probably get rid of some purple chafe. So we've got one of those thing, purple. 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 Yeah, I don't think you need more than 2 of it on display. Just says you've already got too many of them already. And then do the finders keepers ones here into purple over there. So we got purple, purple. In 64 minutes, it's longer than a football game. Still recording at 80k, and it hasn't overheated, which is weird. Okay, it's got 2 spaces here for something purple, please. Something purple with 2. It's going to be dash, isn't it? Dash, dash. Red, I didn't bother with. Purple. Great illuminary. Yeah, we don't need any more of those. We've got like 50 of them. So I'll put them in there. Purple. That's right. Then move all of these over. I really like these Ursula ones. Very nice. I wonder if they've got, I'm sure they've got a champion one of those. I have to have a look at it and see if I can find it in there. Available to buy. And weighing those Jafars as well. No, just all I got is a double Double purple, really. Purple is the win. Right, and then we got greens. Yeah, I should take this with me when I'm doing trading, going to trade at places, which I don't think I've got. Oh no, we got one in Derby. That's the next one we got on the schedule. Okay, and then after green it's red, which we now have enough space to do. So did we sort them all out? 9, 9, 6, 3, 3, 3, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 9, 9, 9, 9, 11, 9, 11, 11. Okay, fine. So this might go over into two ones, but that's fine. I don't mind too much of this because I do like some of these. Mini, 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 Maleficent, 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 and that plus 2 beasts. That then leaves us with blue, which is 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 9, 9, 10, 8, and 7. Okay, fine. So we got Scrooge McDuck, Scrooge McDuck, Scrooge McDuck. Him. I might not be able to. Let's do it the other way around. Plus Alice, him, plus Moana, and then put him in for the wasabi. Wasabi with a back of wasabi. And there we go. Our silvers, 3 cards to go. 1, 2, 3. Done. And that is it. Oh, that was a long stream. I think we did it, with the exception of sorting out those foils, which I'm going to give Nick for not getting me a drink. So punishment. I think we're done. Yeah. So there you go. The quickest live stream ever of sorting out. Must be at least a couple of 100 cards, do you reckon? More? A lot. And then these are the last ones that need to get sorted, which need to get sorted into the foils dupes folder, which not really that valuable if we're being perfectly honest. It's just the £2 job, but still, you know, important to get it out there. Done. All right. So with that said, I would say play with your cards. Obviously, like, subscribe, go onto the website. There's going to be loads of good stuff. There's going to be the pin app and the Lorcana app coming soon. I've got all of the Lorcana cards indexed on our Lorcana trader.com, and we've also got pintrader.com as well. And yeah, so there'll be an app to help scan and sort these out very soon, hopefully streamline the process. So anyway, with that said,